Oh my god, come travel with me to New York for less than 24
But
hours.
like,
What
that's
do that?
crazy.
So my morning started actually at 3 a.m. But I am not that kind of influencer who can wake up and immediately record. Alrighty, we are on a time crunch. So here's me finishing up my makeup. Oh, she looks so cute. And here I am, kind of looking like a ghost town. I was like, where is everybody? A video of somebody saying they don't know why people don't use the walking escalators because what are they trying to prove? I was like, I am not trying to prove anything. So here I am using it. And then of course, you know, the first thing I had to do was go ahead and make sure that my gate existed. And I think I see it, you guys. And whew, okay, it does. Like, what would I do if it didn't exist? Anyway, it was gonna be about 6 hours before I could actually eat any breakfast in New York. I had to get here early in case my flight did a switcheroo and left early. My flight didn't actually leave till 7 o'clock, so here I am just chilling with my gate. And then because I was in such a hurry to go ahead and get to the airport so I could sit there and stress, just like crammed everything in my bag, so I had to be organized. But check out how cute my nails look. I was definitely feeling a theme here because look at my necklace and here is the fit. We're going for influence. And then finally we boarded the plane and I did touch the plane like you're supposed to do, but they were recording so I got shy. But oh my god, the sunrise was absolutely beautiful. I thought you might have missed my face, so here I am again. And no, I was not lying when I said that the sunrise was absolutely beautiful. I probably have at least 1 million clips on my phone of just the sunrise. Just like that, we are in New York. Wouldn't that be funny? That's how travel This really was my first time ever using the subway, and of course I had no idea what I was doing, but I figured it out. As I was trying to figure it out, I saw a bunch of people running because the subway was there, and I was like, I want to be like a real New Yorker and run with them. But then I realized that I needed to. And then I had to go to this little contraption, and I was like, let me record because I know I'm going to do it wrong, and I did it wrong, but then I figured it out. Shut up and don't judge. Like, who's actually stupid? Anyways, I first started off in Central Park, and look at Central. I was like, I could fulfill my destiny to be a princess. Today. We have to walk today because all the great places are going to be on foot. And then I saw the most ducks I have ever seen in my entire life. Like, what is happening right here? Okay, and then it had to be at least 6 hours since I last ate. So I was like, I need something to eat and I need something to wake me up. And oh my god, like, look at her. And then next thing I know, I'm in Times Square. Like, what? Hello? Hi. My ADHD brain was loving all the TV screens. There was so much to look at. And then I found Holy Grail, the $1.50 pizza. Oh my god. And then I was like, all right, we're going to have to eat that pizza on the go because we have nowhere to be and a lot of places to see. And of course, on the walk to see many places, I found a hot dog stand. And I was like, I need a New York hot dog. And oh my god, it was. But then you guys, I was like holding on to that piece of paper for the longest time because I was like, where is a trash can? I was like, I should just start including it. I'm going to be with it for the rest of my life. And then I have never been so excited to see a trash can before. And then I found an absolutely amazing bakery with so many treats. And I was like, how will I ever decide on what I want? I mean, just look at all of those options. And your girl is a huge sweet tooth. I wasn't even sure until I saw a New York cheesecake. Duh, you have to have New York cheesecake in New York. And then I was like, I'm kind of thirsty. I haven't really had anything besides my 2 matchas. So I found this little smoothie place. And I think this one was called the Iron Man for an what you're probably thinking, man, that is a lot of food. But listen, guys, I came with 2 missions: to see a lot of things and to eat a lot of things. You guys, I accidentally stumbled across Grand Central Station. I've completely forgot that it was on my itinerary, and I had no idea that this place was so huge and so beautiful. And I saw a sign that said main spot, and I was like, duh, you have to go to the main spot if you're gonna visit anywhere. And then I was like, oh my god, I can't believe I almost just walked away. And then I saw a guy taking a photo, and I was like, what are we looking at? And I was like, oh, the Empire State Building. And not gonna lie, probably one of my favorite places that I can't wait to go back to, Korea. I've seen these all over TikTok, and I've been meaning to make them, but I've been so lazy. So when I saw this on the street, I was like, I have to try this. Contrary to how my face looks, I actually really enjoyed it. I was just scared I was gonna poke my tongue with how sharp the sugar pieces. And then, you know, I can't remember what this place was called. I should have written it down, but if you guys know, please leave it in the comments. But it was glad I bought my phone charger because I need my GPS to get around. And then here I am fixing my bangs because apparently in New York I don't have bangs because of the wind. And then I was like, what is this? I am a sucker for a good archway in the middle of nowhere. And then I was in Washington Square Park and it was absolutely beautiful, and I met some really cool people. But then I was like, it's time to get dinner before we have to go back. And I found this really cool dumpling place, and this is what it looked like inside, and this is what I ordered, and this was the drink, and it was really good because it had chunks of mango in it, and I love mango, and I was so thirsty. And then this is the food that I got. I ended up not eating too much because I was so full from everything, but they gave me this little treat. Because I had so much time to kill, I was like, cool, I'll just take the public transportation back to the airport. But then you guys, I stopped recording at this point because I was panicking. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss my flight. But I made it with 40 minutes to spare, and by now I'm really feeling it. You can see the bags under my eyes. I'm like, pay extra to have these bags on the flight. But don't you worry, I got a video of me touching the plane, and not only was the view absolutely beautiful on the way home, but I also got the entire road to myself. And I was so tired. Thank you so much for coming to New York with me for less than 20